Libra, how you doing? Welcome to your tarot reading here on the Astroflower. Hope you're doing well. Uh, yeah, moving into the summer solstice. We just went through the summer solstice, so for some of you, we will be moving into autumn period. But I don't think you'll feel it more than anything else. I think you'll feel like the heady days of late summer, where things are really cool and relaxed, basically, by the sounds of it. I'm just getting a feeling as if like there's something like the pennies dropped in your life, and you've really got your head round something more than anything else. But we'll see that in the reading. The energies that have been coming through from the sun, I think, has been mainly earth energies and sort of water energies. So that makes for very fertile ground for ideas, which you're incredibly good at, Libra. And maybe it's something that you should be really playing into more than anything else and allowing your ideas to take form and take shape. And this could be on your relationship side as much as on your financial side. But let's just go in here and see what's going on for you. Overall energies here. Karmic message on your relationship side, karmic message on your financial side. Influences from the universe, influences from the past self, future self, and the general outcome or the lesson that you should be learning this week. So on the overall message from the general energy here, which we've got here, this is like it's like a searchlight. I'm saying a beacon, but it's not a beacon because it's not shining out like that. It's shining straight up. It's like a searchlight, and it's like you are connecting with your divine being more than anything else. Your higher self, King of Swords. This is wisdom beyond compare that's coming into your life here. And I think this is where the penny drops for you. I think this is like where you're realizing a lot of things about life, a lot of things about your life, a lot of things about other people's lives and how you've been connecting with other people on the relationship side, but also on your financial side. A lot of ideas, very good judgment within your life at the moment, and I would trust that. Trust your inner judgment more than anything else. Okay, let's just see what's going on the relationship side. The karmic path here is bridging the past to the future, and this is where maybe this is on your relationship side and this is on your emotional side, and I think this is where the ideas come into play. And sometimes you can have ideas and it's kind of going, oh no, I can't do that. I think you can, and I think you should. I think it's, yeah, look at that, you get the King of Pentacles. There's a lot of standing in your power. This is an incredible powerful week for you. And on your karmic path here, it's knowing your past, and that's what the King of Pentacles is all about. There's a lot of knowledge there, a lot of understanding, using your inner judgment, your inner light, your divine connection, to trust that sort of judgment as you go forward. It's going to put you in a very strong and secure position. It certainly brings out a lot of abundance for you in the coming future. The universe here is opening doors in order for you to make that higher connection. And this could be on a spiritual path as well. But it is certainly connecting to a much higher sort of level more than anything else. Seeing things, it's like you're seeing things with a bird's eye view, so you can see things from a little bit further away, and it helps you to see things a lot clearer. It puts a lot of sense in your past, makes your past makes a lot more sense, and that's what I think is what the penny drop is all about. And your future has just got this big smile on it, as if to sort of say, and now you've created this. Let your happiness shine more than anything else. And the overall lesson coming out of this week is um, knowing that you can trust yourself more than anything else. I think that's what comes out of this week here. Yes, seeing things in a different light from the universe here. This is where it's bringing a lot of things in and seeing a different connections. And this is what I mean about the penny dropping here, seeing things in a different light more than anything else. And all the coincidences that are around you is going to help you do that. And from your past, you get the Ace of Swords. This is your crowning glory. This is, yes, your connection to your past and seeing things in a different way, which allows you to actually use this seeing things in a different way to get those victories, which comes through the wisdom, your judgment that is within you. It starts off, and it's starting a new pathway, a new vigorous pathway. It's very mental. There's a lot of mental stuff going on here, but a lot of logic in your life here, and it's making a lot of sense to you more than anything else. And your future, look at that. You get the judgment card here, and this is where the penny has definitely dropped. This is where you are responding to your calling on your relationship side. You're feeling so much more secure about your relationship side, and that gives you wings. It really does. And then you get the King of Cups out the top there. Look at this. You've got three kings here, and you could either choose your judgment for your future, whichever you so desire, your judgment for your future, or this. But the reason all of this is happening is because the coincidences are helping you to see things completely differently. Um, and you're so the lesson that is being learned here is how to convert your emotions into reality. And in order to do that, you do need to see things, the past, in a different light. And that will give you the wisdom and the judgment in order for you to start applying your emotions to create the scenario within your relationship that really corresponds to you and helps you to live almost as close to the ultimate dream of which you wish to live within regards to your relationships. On your financial side, this is very similar as well, but it's very much more sort of like from the past. I think it's bringing in knowledge from the past to open doors of your future. That's what it seems to be doing here. Yeah, you've got the Ten of Pentacles, a lot of abundance. The Ten of Pentacles is also revealing a lot to you, and revealing that sort of your assets, your your depth, your understanding, and your abundance of your ideas as well. This is what I'm getting as well. A lot of ideas of how you can do things in a different way, or create a new business or a project which will be create a lot of abundance for you by the feel of it. Ace of Wands, the universe is really rooting for you without shadow of doubt. Out with the old and in with the new here. And this is where you get a lot of abundance on your financial side, on your karmic path. You karmically, you're supposed to get a lot of abundance, which can be really, really good for you. And this is where the universe is, bringing a new sense of passion in connection with your job, business, and projects, because you've got these ideas. And for the first time, maybe in a long time, you're going to be able to convert those ideas into reality. And from your past, you get the Seven of Wands. This is a pathway I think you've been on for some time. And yes, I think you've, in face of adversary and other people sort of saying, oh, you shouldn't be really doing this, it's not going to bring you anything. I think you've had to defend yourself. I think you've had to defend your idea of where you're going. And now you can really start walking towards the outcome, which is really good for you. Certainly in your future self. Your future self is in alignment with that, with the King of Swords. It's an alignment with your connection with with your divine inner being of what you should be doing in life. Eight of Wands, Eight of Cups, sorry. Yeah, being very curious about your future. And I think it's almost as like you can't believe it, you know. And it's like it's too good to be true, but it's not. It's definitely not too good to be true. And the lesson from this week here is, I think, is trusting yourself, trusting your inner being. Yeah, it's a celebration here, and I think this is, once you take the Three of Cups from here, you're ending up with the Five of Cups. You're walking away from disappointment, I think, in the coming future. You're walking away from a situation which you've been working at for some time, and you may not have been getting the results, but now you're getting the results because your joyous and inventive side of you, of ideas and possibilities, are starting to come to the fore. It helps you to connect with other people in a very joyous way, which brings in a lot of abundance to your life. Certainly brings in a lot of success into your life. Yeah, trusting yourself here. Your divine connection here is giving you that healing, giving you that healing emotionally. We can see that on your relationship side, but it's also making you feel at home. It's almost as like sort of saying, and this is where I find my peace within me. And I think the overall energy is trying to bring that into your life, a sensation or greater sense of inner peace within you. With the King of Pentacles, trusting your knowledge, trusting your understanding, standing in your power to your knowledge in according to your path, seeing your past in a completely different light so you can see things ultimately in a new way, will provide you the um, boost of that wheel of fortune that propels you into the direction that you really want to go in. It does bode incredibly well for your relationship side. Seeing things differently, everything that sort of upsets you in the past in regards to relationships in the future is just going to make you laugh, and it's gonna change your engagement and your attitude about everything, and it's going to be so much more sort of lighter and so much more joyous because you can see things really for what they are without any sort of anxiety and stuff like that. And yes, this new victory that's coming in with this crowning glory with the Ace of Swords, where you can cut through the mists that have been blocking you, that have been blocking your vision and been blocking your um, sort of passion to go forward, is now coming, is now dissipating because you see things in a different light. And this allows you to connect with people in a completely different way that you've never been able to connect with before. And now you get the sun, happiness that comes out with this victory here. There is no doubt about it. There's a lot of happiness for you, and it's just for you, Libra. It really is. This is a real sort of it's not just a light bulb moment, it's a penny drop moment. You're really understanding something within you of how you work and how you work with the world around you. It makes you incredibly happy. And with the King of Cups, this is how you convert your emotions into physical realm. It's being passionate about the situation, but without any of the anxiety that goes into it. What does this person think about me? Is this right or is this wrong? No, in the future, you're going to be kind of going, this feels good. And I know that I can trust myself. I know I can trust the situation as well that is around me. And that's what's going to bring you the results, basically, more than anything else. A very, very passionate future for you in your relationship side. Okay. On your financial side, the Ten of Pentacles is with the Nine of Wands. I think this is going on a journey more than anything else. That person there is taking that wand and going off, and it leaves the Eight of Wands in the past. And the Eight of Wands is all about communication, information that's come into your life that's helped you to assess the situation in a much, much better way. And this allows you, because you assess it in a really good way, and trusting your judgment and your inner wisdom is helping you to step forward into your success more than anything else. Ace of Wands with the Two of Swords. You need to take a path here. And I think it's an evident path. I don't think there's any choice in the matter. I think the universe here is sort of saying there is no choices here. It's just whatever's leading your passions, what's driving your passions within your financial world, within your job, your business, and your projects. I would follow it. If you're passionate about it, then follow it. Because I think that's what's going to give you the success. As I said, I think the world around you, people around you might have been sort of saying, "Oh, Libra, no, you're not. It's not for you. It's not going to bring you anything." And I think you're going to prove them wrong. And yes, because you are then proving them wrong because you're being you. This is where you get the Ace, the Queen of Swords. She's going off in a particular direction. You are choosing a direction that others may not necessarily understand, but then that's their problem, not yours. And that's where I think the penny also drops for you, where now it's a certain conviction of where you're going, makes you feel incredibly good. And this is where you can go into, we got the King of Cups again here. It's playing into your future self, the King of Cups. And I think the relationship side is driving it more than anything else on your financial side. And what your curious side is going to look to convert an emotional success into reality within your work path or your business or your jobs. And I think this is why kind of like trusting in the ideas that are coming through you. And then we get the King of Pentacles as well. So we got the King of Pentacles twice and we got the King of Cups twice. This is amazing for you more than anything else. The outcome here is great celebration, and you knew it was coming. It's giving you, it's putting you into a position of real power within your life more than anything else. But it's also going to put you in a position of power in accordance with other people. Other people are going to have to, I think, eat a little bit of humble pie in compared to you, sort of kind of going, I didn't believe you could do it, Libra, but you did it. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said you couldn't, sort of thing. You know what I mean? I stand corrected. It bodes really, really beautifully. But the penny drop, the major penny drop is on your relationship side. And when you're feeling at one with yourself and at harmony with yourself, and that's what that's all about, that's when you're going to get the really good results for you. And it's going to drive a lot of things in your future on your financial side. There you go, Libra. Thanking you very much for being here with us. Really do appreciate all the support you give to this channel. All that's left for me to say is, don't forget, life should be fun, so please do enjoy.